Thank you for your commitment to serve as a judge for the 2017 HOSA-Future Health Professionals International Leadership Conference in Orlando, Florida. We are hopeful that this overview will help prepare you to serve in this vital role for our organization. With over 10,000 HOSA Future Health professionals expected in Orlando this summer and 57 competitive events to run smoothly and on time, the organization is appreciative of the countless volunteer hours offered to promote a positive experience for members in attendance. HOSA Future Health Professionals has 225,000 members globally pursuing careers in various health professions. As a student organization that is recognized by the Department of Education, we serve as an integral part of the health science and biomedical science curriculums. The goal of our organization is to provide a pipeline of future health professionals ready to meet the challenges of an ever-changing global healthcare system. The HOSA Competitive Events program offers 57 different events students can select from, which best meet their personal career goals. HOSA is not a certifying agency. Competitive events are opportunities for members to be recognized for the skills and knowledge learned in their health science or biomedical science classrooms. Although members are rated on their skills and knowledge at conference, HOSA believes that the ultimate benefit of competition is the journey of this experience. A member's preparation for participation in these events may one day impact their future career. Prior to competing at the ILC, members must first qualify. For some states, members will compete at their area or regional conference prior to attending their state leadership conference, but all competitors must compete at the state leadership conference, with only 3 competitors in each event qualifying to compete at the ILC. To have the opportunity to attend the International Leadership Conference in Orlando, many members have spent not only a lot of time and preparation, but also fundraising. Car washes, barbecues, or even trash pickup on the side of the highway are just some of the ways these members might be found collecting money. As you know, fundraising is not easy, and it is not always the fun part. The desire and drive to attend and compete at the ILC shows that our future is in good hands. The actual event that you see as a judge is only a snapshot of their journey, and every effort is made to ensure their competition is a positive experience. We ask that you treat all competitors equally and understand the effort and determination it took for each competitor to be standing before you. After you have been assigned an event to judge, please be sure and review the event guidelines found at www.hosa.org/guidelines. These guidelines explain the details of the event, how the event will flow, what students can expect, and how they will be rated. All events are aligned with specific resources, which are included in the guidelines for reference. The purpose of this specific text and resource alignment is to allow an equal playing field to all competitors, no matter where they study and train. If you personally were trained to do a skill a different way, it is essential that you follow the rating sheet. The competitors know these guidelines and rating sheets inside and out and practice from them. The rating sheets are included at the end of each set of guidelines. Please review these rating sheets carefully, as these will be used during the judging process at ILC to aid in the tabulation process. You will be bubbling in your scores on a Scantron rating form converted from the rating sheets in the guidelines. It is essential that you bubble scores based on the steps available and points outlined on these rating sheets. Please adhere to the marking instructions on each rating sheet, noting the correct versus incorrect bubbling methods, as there can be no stray marks or blank scores in order for Scantrons to be read correctly. These rating sheets are for your use only and are not returned to the competitor, but you may leave comments in the space provided. Scores should generally range between 60 and 99. Judging doesn't serve its purpose if you give everyone a 100 or everyone a 70. View the presentations and score the competitors appropriately. In events where multiple sections are used in multiple judging rooms, Our CE tabulations team uses standard deviation to ensure a balance is obtained in the scoring between sections. The goal is for rating consistency. Score all competitors fairly, and if needed, ask for the rating sheets to be returned to you by the event personnel so you can compare and adjust scores as needed. Events are often scheduled back to back, so please remain conscious of the timing and how important it is that events run on time. If event personnel has told you that you have 2 minutes to complete the rating sheet, please comply. If you feel rushed, you might be. Although breaks for judges are not scheduled, we can accommodate judges if you will inform event personnel of the need. We want competitors to leave events feeling positive, but unfortunately with our time constraints, teaching moments cannot occur. With over 6,800 competitors and 57 events, we simply don't have time for judges to be instructing or correcting competitors after they have completed their event. You are welcome to leave comments at the bottom of the rating sheets, but please remember the rating sheets are not shared with competitors. Please be courteous, but stay on time by only interacting with competitors as outlined in the event guidelines and scripts. Obviously, safety is always a #1 concern. Some events will include people role-playing, and the safety of all volunteers and competitors is of utmost concern. Judge scripts are available in the events that may be more inclined to deal with this issue. If your event does not have a judge script, please review with your event leader what should be said prior to any harm or damage occurring. Area facilities have welcomed us back, and we want to keep it that way. The event you judge are reviewed every year. Please complete the evaluation form and be as specific as you can. Comments like guidelines are unclear or less helpful because they require interpretation after judges leave ILC. We do take your feedback seriously and have used it for continuous quality improvement over the 40-year history of HOSA. Please be sure to read all the information provided to you in your initial judge confirmation email. Avoid scheduling conflicts by saving the date and time for your assigned events to your calendar now. Another confirmation email will be sent to you in June with the specific place and time you should report for your events, including information with driving directions, parking instructions, etc. An on-site judge orientation will take place prior to your scheduled event, so please pay close attention to your judge orientation location, as it may not be at the main conference resort. This will be an opportunity for you to get any final questions answered and to meet the other judges you will be working with. We will provide you with a light meal at this orientation. If you have colleagues who may be interested in judging, please direct them to the online registration link at hosa.org/judge. We're so pleased that you have registered to assist with the judging process for HOSA-Future Health Professionals. Our conferences could not be successful without volunteers like you to judge these events. We sincerely appreciate your willingness to give of your time and expertise to further the pipeline for our future health professionals. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact us. We can be reached by phone at 800-321-HOSA or email at hosa@hosa.org. Again, we thank you for your time and support of HOSA Future Health Professionals.